Hello everyone, and welcome to my General Hospital official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. If Trina and Spencer end their relationship, would Portia consent to rig Ace's paternity test? Spencer Cassadine has undoubtedly matured over the past 6 months, as hinted at in General Hospital spoilers. He's learned more about parenting than he expected, and he's determined to make sure his younger brother is safe from harm going forward. So Spencer could feel a little uneasy when Nicholas Cassadine reappears, even if it's in Europe. He's going to be left wondering how simple it would be for a strong man like Nicholas to take custody and permanently ice Spencer and Esmond Prince, Avery Kristen Pole, out of Ace's life because he now has proof that he's still alive. Spencer will seek out a fairly unconventional ally to complete the task once he comes up with the only solution he can think of. Spencer's trump card is his paternity at General Hospital. Spencer would have answered emphatically no if someone had asked him if he ever wanted to have a kid with Esma months ago. However, things have changed, and now Ace needs Spencer just as much as Spencer needs Ace. Being separated from him or not being able to put him to bed every night will be concepts that Spencer will find difficult to comprehend. His Cassadine mind will quickly deviate from the usual and come up with a solution to his issue that the majority of rational people would never consider. Making it appear as though Nicholas is not Ace's biological father by falsifying a paternity test is the greatest approach to prevent Nicholas from claiming Ace as his own. Esmond will be on board, according to GH. Esmond might be more receptive to this suggestion than Spencer had anticipated. After all, even though she hasn't yet admitted it to herself, she is already secretly crushing on the guy. Esmond considers anything that would increase their bond and solidify their relationship as a real family as a success. The harder part of the problem-solving will be persuading her to accept Spencer as Ace's father rather than his elder brother. What about Trina Robinson, played by Tabyana Ali? Portia knows best at the General Hospital. Spencer is smart. He realizes Trina and he are still young and things might not work out. But he has been planning on it for the foreseeable future, so he will now have to consider how to tell her. How would she react if he declared that he wanted to permanently attach himself to Esmond's wagon? He probably won't ever learn the truth. As Trina's mother, Esme has become friends with Dr. Portia Robinson, Brooke Care, and she would adore nothing more than for Spencer to ignore Trina. So when Esme advises Spencer to ask Portia for assistance with a paternity test, something that would be uncomfortable and even upsetting for her, Portia might seize the chance to bargain with Spencer. For tip. Beginning of Spencer and Trina's trip. Targeting of Drew. And good news for Molly. According to General Hospital, Trina Robinson and Spencer Cassadine will embark on a romantic journey to New York City. In prison, Drew Cameron Matheson, will be the target. Brooke Ann Smith's character Molly Lansing Davis will receive more than just wonderful news. Drew is about to become the victim of a beating in a prison that could be fatal. When Sonny requested Drew to watch out for him, he had no idea that this would occur. Drew will now be taken to the hospital, and Laura writes Carly Spencer will be enraged. Carly will lash out at Sonny, but she'll also have something to say to Ava Jerome, Maura West. Will Drew make it? Hospital in general, good news for Molly Lansing Davis. Molly used to be the smartest that could handle anything, but lately she's been nothing but a whiner. The sudden issues she has with Christina Corinthos Davis, Kate Monsey, which didn't seem to exist before Molly chose to have a child, if her infertility problems aren't the cause. Unfortunately, it appears that Chrissy is now bearing the full brunt of Molly's problems. Molly might receive some good news, it appears. Recently, Molly's surrogate underwent her operation, and it appears that she will soon learn that she is pregnant. Molly and T.J. Ashford, Taj Bellows, of course, will be overjoyed. When Molly and T.J. finally obtain all they want, how long will their happiness last? Will this surrogacy arrangement fail? Featured hospitals in general. According to General Hospital, Spencer and Trina haven't spent much time by themselves since they got back from Greenland, when they nearly perished on the haunted star. These two had finally made the effort to go out of town for a nice supper and some alone time. If Portia Robinson, Brooke Kerr, knew what Trina had in mind, she would undoubtedly be adamantly opposed to it. Trina was prepared to spend the night with Spencer on the haunted star, but when the WSB attempted to blow up the ship, things quickly got out of hand. Trina and Spencer are eagerly anticipating what the city has in store for them. Will this be their first time spending time together in real life? Are they going to have problems with Portia or Esmond? Avery Kristen Pohl. Targeting GH Drew Kane in Pentonville. Drew promised to help Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard, by attempting to gather some information. Drew is unaware that Cyrus Reunite, Jeff Kober, who overheard the conversation, is present. Additionally, there is no way for Drew to be aware that Cyrus was the individual Austin Holt, Roger Howarth, sent the flash drive to. Drew is in serious peril because Cyrus is pulling the strings in an effort to eliminate Sonny. Dex's hidden video could permanently ruin the Corinthos clan. Dex Heller might possess an other flash drive that no one is aware of, according to General Hospital. Dex's recent brooding attitude has been a joke from GH. We are beginning to believe that there is something he is hiding because it constantly appears like there is something he isn't saying. The people around Dex appear to be pulling him in all directions. On the one hand, Sonny Corinthos is eager to allow him to advance professionally and demonstrate his abilities. Dex was troubled more than he cared to admit by Sonny's failure to inform him of what was happening with Betty Rutherford, Ella Lentini, and the Gatlins. It's been mentioned far too often by Jocelyn Joss Jacks, Eden McCoy, that she wishes Dex still had the flash drive so they could finish dealing with Sonny for good. His expression thereafter said it all. A henchman is torn in General Hospital. Is it feasible that Dex has a copy of the Pikeman video on his computer and is keeping it secret from Joss or anybody else? Sure. GH spoilers. Dex's secret video could permanently ruin the Corinthos clan. It's also conceivable that he has other ideas for it, even if that means Dex has been telling everyone the truth the entire time. Is he here advancing his own goals while pretending to assist Michael Corinthos? Perhaps not. Dex might not like what he sees because of the time he spent working with Sonny and getting a behind-the-scenes peek at their relationship. Is he attempting to replace him? The GH report Michael Corinthos is on the verge of admitting. The last thing Dex wants for Sonny is for him to disappear for the rest of his life if he wants to grow closer to him like a son. That doesn't mean the truth about the video couldn't eventually surface, tracing Michael's involvement just long enough for Sonny to catch on to his son's antics. After Sonny's most recent court appearance, Michael hurried to his penthouse to express his regret to his father. Although it seemed like the truth was on the tip of his tongue, he refrained from telling his father about his first plans to throw him in jail. That might only benefit Dex if he ends up being the one to reveal Michael's identity when he least expects it. Hospital and General Mikey will be pushed to the brink by Dex Heller. Sonny would be permanently destroyed if Dex gave the police access to that tape. We'll have to wait and see if that's what he really wants. Dex's claws might, however, start to show more when Michael begins to re-establish contact with his father. The Don hasn't been close to his son for the entire time Dex has known and worked for Sonny. That's about to alter now. Will he become as possessive as his followers anticipate? Or is Dex simply there to take down Sonny and intends to bring his entire family along for the ride? Thanks for watching if you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any updates.